Hello friends, Ace Botane, next episode. In this episode, we'll be discussing a new chapter that is Unit 10 Ecology, under which chapter number 11, Organism and Population, first part. So for convenience, I will share the screen so it will be easy for you. I think screen came, so we can proceed. So Unit 10 Ecology, chapter number 11, Organisms and Population. And what all things we'll be discussing in this episode, as usual, there'll be an introduction followed by populations and followed by 5 theory question, 5 NEET model question with the key as usual. Meanwhile, remember, shorts will be regularly posting every day. Now I am increasing the frequency since NEET exam is approaching very soon. So please subscribe the channel Ace Botane, so you'll be getting all this. So first, this 4 diagram, what it deals. It was originally previous NCERT diagram. It is major biomes of India. Tropical rainforest, deciduous forest, then desert and sea coast. After that, 4 times I written there, Pollinia, Polvinia, Polyvogue, permafrost, of which permafrost is more connected with the ecology, permanently frozen soil of Arctic and Antarctic. As mentioned only, Polyvogue means tadpole larvae. Then first Pollinia means assembly of pollen grains. Second Polvinia means liquid water in huge ice masses. I think that idea clear. Now we can proceed to second page. So when we come to second page, it's a famous NCERT diagram, famous scientist from India, Ramtio Misra. And he is considered to be father of Indian ecology, Ramtio Misra. Great contributions he has given to Indian ecology. And he also received many awards. He was a visiting professor even. Then after that, a different color, this is all NCERT only, different coloration you can find where certain terms has been underlined. One by one, I will explain. So again, we can proceed what is written below the photograph. See, term called bionomics or ecology. Bionomics is supposed to be a previous name for ecology. Now, anthropology. Anthropology means study of human beings. Noosphere means concern with other organisms in this world, slight dominance of human beings. Then, euphemism. Here we can find that term. Euphemism. Yeah. Euphemism means an unpleasant item in a pleasant manner. That is called euphemism. Then famous ornithologist Dr. Salim Ali, to respect his contribution to his bird area, that is ornithology in India. A institute has been started in Pondicherry, Salim Ali School of Ecology. Just introducing, that's all. Now we can proceed to real introduction of this area, this topic. We can proceed to next page. See what NCERT says, our living world is fascinatingly diverse and amazingly complex. At any level or biological organization, we can ask 2 types of question, any level. Typical example, what NCERT says, when we hear the bulbul or bulbul singing, early morning in the garden, bulbul bird singing, we may ask, how does the bird sing? Or why does the bird sing? How and why? What it means. How type means mechanism involved. Why type means significance involved. So how type answer how we can provide. Connected with the voice box and vibrating structures. Why type how we can answer. Why type is connected with the need for communication for different purpose, including mating during the breeding season. So there is a purpose for it. Same manner, we may ask questions when we look around. That is what NCERT given in page number 190. I think page is clear. We can proceed to more detail of ecology. See, ecology, the term basically came from Greek word oikology. Oikos means house, logos means study. And concerned with the term ecology, there are 2 scientists that are very close in the sense year-wise. One is Ernest Haeckel and one is Reiter. Some say Haeckel given the term, some say given by Reiter explained all these things. So 2 scientists, Ernest Haeckel and Reiter. Earlier, I think it is Haeckel. Now, Fundamentals of Ecology. That is a famous book in ecology written by Eugene P. Odom, E.P. Odom, and he is considered to be father of modern ecology, ecosystem ecology. And father of Indian ecology, I told you, Ramtio Misra. And what that the ecology deals with, we should know what that ecology deals with. Ecology deals with studies of interactions among the organisms. And between the organism and its physical means abiotic environment. Ecology is basically connected with or concerned with the 4 levels of organization, biological organization. Organisms, populations, Then communities, biomes. NCERT deals in the ecology part, that is from population level only. Population level only, NCERT begins. So organism, they left. Previously it was there, present edition, population level onwards, it starts March 24, reprinted edition. Now, next is population. So what is population? Most basically and in simple man, population means group of individuals of same species. Typical example is take wood trees in a forest tract. Then another beautiful example given is all the cormorants. Cormorants means a type of aquatic birds in wetlands. Now here a clarification NCERT tried to give, that is, although the term interbreeding implies sexual reproduction, a group of individuals resulting from even a sexual reproduction is also generally considered a population. For the purpose of ecological study, that we should keep in mind. NCERT line. And it is at the population level that natural selection operates to evolve the desired traits. Then population ecology, you may study it in evolution. Population ecology is important in genetics and evolution. R.D. Weinberg, all this. For population, when we say population, it has to be meaningful. For that, two other criteria we should mention, area and time. So population always defined with area and time. Census, you know. Now, a hierarchy has been given: organism, population, biological community, then ecosystem, landscape, biome, and biosphere. Largest is biosphere, smallest is organism, just like species, genus, family, order, you will be remembering. 7 hierarchical categories, same manner here. I think idea clear. Now we can proceed to population attributes. So what is meant by population attributes? Attributes, that word means a quality or feature of any item. Population attributes are only for population. Remember, it only applicable to population, not for individual. It includes birth rate, death rate, sex ratio, population age, all this. So that means we have to study all this. Now, first two population attribute, that is birth rate and death rate. So in population, we will use the term birth rate and death rate, because in individual it is birth and death. So again, in population, this rates refers to be per capita birth and death. So thus rates expressed are change in number, maybe increase or decrease with respect to population. Now based on it, two simple problem, direct NCERT NEET theory question. If in a pond there were 20 lotus plants in last year, through reproduction 8 new plants added, leading current population to 28, what will be the birth rate? So for birth rate as well as death rate, there is a simple formula, that is delta n by n delta t. Delta n means added number. Here we can find added number. And n delta t means it is already present. So previously 20 were there, already 20, 8 added. So 8 by 20, it is 0.4. Simple mathematics, but still a question for us. Even this NEET exam, we can anticipate. Now, correspondingly, death rate. If 4 individuals in a laboratory population of 40 fruit flies died during a specified time interval, say week, then death rate is all NCERT. Again, death rate formula is delta n divided by n delta t. So delta n here means lost. Lost is 4 out of 40. So 4 by 40 equals 0.1. NCERT by number 191, 192, you can find all this. Now comes next attribute, that is sex ratio. So it is another characteristics of population, that is sex ratio, comparison between male and female. See, if a population has got 1,000 individuals, 600 females and 400 males, then female to male sex ratio 60 to 40%. Simple item. Then comes population age. So each attributes are coming. Population age. So population individually we observed yes, a population at any given time is composed of individuals of different ages. If the age distribution, that is percentage individuals of a given age or age group, percentage individuals of a given age or age group is plotted for the population, the resulting structure is called age pyramid. You already studied Eltonian pyramid, or you will be studying it later. Here, age pyramid, that is shape, that is due to the shape. Age pyramid. Shape of the pyramids reflects the growth status of the population. And basically 3 types. One is growing or expanding. Shape will be triangular. Other is stable or bell shape. Then last one is declining or urn shape or spindle shape. See, it's like a spindle shape. This way, 3 pyramids. Probable diagram based question. And remember, in each case here, you can find 3 marking. One is pre-reproductive, reproductive, post-reproductive. The basic idea is if pre-reproductive is more in number. After some years, in our case, it will be entering into reproductive, then post-reproductive. So pre-reproductive more means reproduction will be more in within 5 to 6 years. So population will grow that way. Here it is almost similar. So it will be almost stable or slightly more that way. Because reproductive and pre-reproductive are almost same in number. Then here it is declining because pre-reproductive is least in number. So next reproductive stage will be less. I think idea clear, simple, but important for exam population age. Now we can proceed to next area, that is population density. See, number of individuals in an area will be fluctuating. We know it. It may be due to various reasons. Typical example, Siberian cranes at Bharatpur wetlands in any year is as low as less than 10 because climate will be a little bit hot. But for climate owners, it is numerous. Now, population size is technically called population density and the letter is capital N. Need not necessarily be measured in numbers only. So don't think it is always measured in numbers. Slight variation possible in ecological site. Main is number. Many other ways also possible. That is, all the total number is the best for population density. Some context we have to depend others. For example, in an area, if there are 20 carrot grass, Parthenium, allergy causing plant. So 20 carrot grass plants, but only a single huge banyan tree with a large canopy. So ratio-wise, 20:1. So even though there is only a single banyan tree, it plays a significant role. Here, rather than the number, the banyan tree covers huge biomass or percentage cover or biomass we have to consider, or it will be more meaningful. That is how, according to situation, we have to change. So more meaningful measures of the population size. Total number is huge. Then it is not so practical to count each one. Now, another criteria, tiger census in our national parks and tiger reserve is often based on pug marks. That is, when they move, the pug marks we can get, and fecal pellets. For a typical tiger, approximately what will be the amount of fecal matter. That way we can indirectly measure it. Now, there is a simple equation, relative density of the species. So it is total number of individuals of species divided by total number of individuals of all species into 100. Relative. Now comes population growth. Size of a population for any species is not static parameter. It keeps on changing with the time. That is the rule, depending on environment. Some basic process also influence on it. Important of them include 4 items. One is natality, other is mortality, third is immigration, and fourth is emigration. So for representing all these 4, an NCERT figure is there. It is easy to follow. So we can find immigration here, emigration here, natality here, mortality here. And letters also you can find I, immigration, D, mortality, B, natality, E, emigration. This is population density N. And natality means birth, and immigration means comes from outside. That will usually increases the population. Now, next is similarly mortality as well as emigration going away from a place. So that will decrease the population. I think that idea clear. Now, next is there is a typical formula NT plus 1 in a given time equals NT, previously how many are there, plus birth plus immigration minus death plus immigration. I think idea clear. And under normal condition, birth and death crucial for population density. Under newly colonized habitat, immigration is more crucial for population growth. Then we have to discuss one more item here, a term given vital index for a population. It is nothing but birth by death into 100, vital index. I think that idea clear. After that, 5 theory question, 5 NEET model question with the key. So what all things we discussed in this episode? We can just revise what all things we discussed. So Unit 10 Ecology, Chapter 11 Organism and Population, first part, Introduction Population question. And first page, we just pass through different major biomes of India, along with the terms Pollinia, first Pollinia, Pollangrine Assembly. Second one, Polvinia, that is liquid water present in huge ice masses of Arctic and Antarctic. Polyvogue is that polar way. Permafrost is permanently frozen soil of Arctic and Antarctic. Then comes famous scientist, father of Indian ecology, Ramtio Misra, his contribution, his awards, all this. Then terms like bionomics, ecology, anthropology, noosphere. Then Dr. Sayamali School of Ecology at Pondicherry. Then euphemism, an unpleasant item in a pleasant manner. Then that way, some direct terms. This part not direct from NCERT. These three direct from NCERT. This is some of it previously came. That is why given there. Euphemism is there in NCERT. Anthropology is there. Now we are entering into an introduction. So our living world is fascinatingly diverse and amazingly complex. Then at any level, two types of question we can ask: how and why. How means mechanism, why means significance, and what happens when a bulbul makes or sing. That way we explained it in NCERT page number 190. Then origin of the term ecology, that is zoology. Two famous scientists, Haeckel and Reiter. Then fundamentals of ecology written by Eugene P. Odom, father of modern ecology, ecosystem ecology, father of Indian ecology, Ramtio Misra. Then 4 levels of biological organization, organism, population, community, biomes, and NCERT starts with the population. What is a population? Group of individuals of same species. Example, teakwood trees in forest tract. Then all the cormorants, that's a type of aquatic birds in wetland. Then after that, NCERT given a clarification. Although the term interbreeding implies sexual reproduction, a group of individuals resulting from even asexual reproduction is also generally considered a population for the purpose of ecological study. Purpose of the ecological study is only NCERT. Then a hierarchy has been shown there. Largest is biosphere, smallest is organism. Then came for some basic aspect, population attributes. Attribute means a quality or feature of any item, for which 4 items you have to learn: birth rate, death rate, sex ratio, population, age. And we compared birth and death, how it differs from birth rate and death rate, what is per capita, all this. Then a famous problem to find death rate and birth rate with the formula delta n divided by n delta t. Famous question. Then we entered into sex ratio comparison out of 1,600 females to 400 males, 60 is to 40 percentage wise. Then population age, growth of a population, age wise, not size. So we can find population age, pre-reproductive, reproductive, post-reproductive. If pre-reproductive is more, then automatically population will expand, triangular. Then if pre-reproductive is same as reproductive, it will be stable or bell-shaped. And if pre-reproductive is less than reproductive, then it will be declining. Population will be declining and it's egg-shaped or spindle-shaped. Famous diagram-based question. And that is constituting what is called age pyramid. Famous. Then came population density, number-wise. Number of individuals in an area will be fluctuating due to various reasons. So population size is technically called population density, En. Need not necessarily be measured in numbers only. Usually number is counted, but some other area number may not be so practical. The typical example, if there are 20 carrot grass plants, that is Parthenium, that is comparing with a large banyan tree with a huge canopy. So banyan tree percentage cover or biomass is considered. So certain area it is comparison, not number. Then tiger census, buck marks and fecal pellets, indirect method. Then we entered into a simple formula, relative density of species, total number of individuals of species divided by total number of individuals of all species into 100. Then came population growth. How population grows due to 4 events: natality, mortality, immigration, and emigration. A famous NCERT diagram, all terms given there, including vital index for a population, birth by death into 100. Then how population can grow, how population can have a degrowth. Then under normal condition, birth and death crucial for population density. Under newly colonized habitat, immigration is more crucial. After that, 5 theory question, 5 NEET model question with the key. Hoping that it is clear to all of you. Meanwhile, remember, shorts questions are daily. I am putting on YouTube shorts, useful for your NEET exam. Similarly, this notes classes will be going on. So subscribe all. So you'll be getting all this. So for time being, we can wind up. Take care. Bye.